They're calling it Hourglass. O-U-R. They are brightly colored window decorations designed to send a message of solidarity, but do it from a safe distance. Lisa Chandler and her daughter Lali started the movement by painting the windows at their home in Charlottetown. They're encouraging others to do the same, and they're on the phone this morning, I think sharing a phone line. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, Mitch.
Good morning. Where did the idea from Hourglass come from?
I think it started, we just wanted a creative project to do together, and we like flowers because we grow flowers in the summer for a little social enterprise that we have. And then I started realizing it could be something a little bigger if we got other people involved.
There was a play on words here as well.
Pardon me?
There was a play on words. It's O-U-R, not our as in H-O-U-R.
That's right. That's actually, we have to credit our neighbor, Mark Steele, for coming up with that, because when we started it on the weekend, you know, there's been an urgency all along for people to come together to stay home and protect islanders. So the play on words was Hourglass.
And why did you want to do this? Why did you want to share these messages, Lisa?
Well, I think, as I said, it started off as a creative project that just we could do. And then, so I think a lot of us are feeling the need to come together, but also somewhat powerless. And this was a way to do something together as a family and get other families on board. And it's been really enjoyable to walk around the neighborhood at a distance, of course, and see some windows getting painted.
Why was it important for you to spread these messages?
Oh, just for everyone's health and protection. I think, island solidarity, but also I'll admit, a great fear of if we don't do it, what will happen. So
what's the response been like?
Some uptake so far in our neighborhood especially, and then it's cool. I have a cousin in the Northwest Territories who's done it, so it's a little uptake way far away. And then a few scattered Facebook friends around the island have done it. So I'd say, 15 or 20 windows that I know about so far. So some, not a lot yet.
Are you getting these pictures sent to you?
What we'd like people to do is put a hashtag on social media, Hourglass, O-U-R, glass, as you said, and also togetherapart. And so I think if people do the hashtag, we'll start to see windows because we'll be able to search by the hashtag.
Now, do I understand Lali's up early this morning?
She's always up early. She's right here.
Not all kids are. Hi, Lali.
Here, I'll pass the phone.
Please do. Hi, Lali. How are you?
Good.
Good. Tell me what you painted on your windows.
I painted some flowers.
And what do they look like? What kind of flowers did you choose to paint?
I have really no clue.
No?
No clue at all.
How many colors did you use?
I used purple, pink, and blue.
Purple, pink, and blue. Why'd you pick those colors?
I really don't know.
No? Are they colors of spring?
Well, sometimes.
So tell me, when you get to go outside and walk around the neighborhood, what do you see?
We see painted windows.
And what does that make you feel like to know that other people are painting windows along with you?
It makes me feel happy.
It's great and bright, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to talk to your mom just a little bit more, okay?
Okay.
Have a great day.
Hi.
How important is it for people to be doing something like this when they're not really doing much of anything else, Lisa?
How important?
Yeah.
Well, people that know me well have been hearing me talk about this COVID-19 issue for weeks. It's been on my radar for a long time, and I've been increasingly concerned and scared about what would come our way. And so, for me, it's critical. Painting your windows is not critical, but it's a way to show that you're on board and helping protect other islanders. And
you had already thought about this, but had you thought about and planned for how you would fill the time with Lali and being around the house a little more than maybe normal?
No, I think I'm like everyone else. I'm just day by day, because I was even thinking this morning, when did we come up with this idea? And it was only last Friday or Saturday, which feels like a month away. It feels like about a month ago that we did this, and it's only a few days.
Yeah, we've really lost, it seems like we've almost lost track of time in all of this, haven't we?
It's a funny time warp for sure.
Yeah. How many windows do you have painted in the house?
Just our front windows so far.
Yeah.
We certainly have other ones that we could do and may have time for, it sounds like.
Are you going to change the windows that you've already painted?
I think we'd probably go to some other windows first, leave what we have, and then if things carry on, we could certainly wash the paint off and start again.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do you need something special to do this?
We just used acrylic paint.
Okay.
People have been asking me, people that want to do it that don't have a supply of paints at home. And I think it's an opportunity to get really creative with your kids. Tissue paper or other craft supplies. It doesn't really matter what you put up, and what's more the point of doing it. And actually, Nancy Russell and I were talking about how Michael's has a curbside pickup, and I think maybe the Bookmark is doing delivery. So I certainly wouldn't want to encourage more shopping and going out of the house to get supplies. Or sharing supplies among people, but I think people can be really creative in their own homes and come up with materials to use.
For sure. Listen, I appreciate this.
Thanks so much for the opportunity.
And thanks for sharing the story with us. I hope many people are hashtagging Hourglass and Together Apart real soon.
That would be awesome to see.
Okay. Bye, Lisa.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
That's Lisa Chandler. She and daughter Lali live in Charlottetown. They're hoping more Islanders will share their photos, as she mentioned, on social media is one way to do it. And if you could tag your photos Hourglass, without the H, ourglass, and Together Apart. It's 20 minutes after 7 o'clock. You're listening to Island Morning on CBC Radio 1. We have a temperature of -3 degrees right now. We do have the clear skies expected through the day today.